What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going iRacing at Old Michigan, the old bumpy, loose, out of control Michigan. We got NASCAR driver Chris Hacker racing with us once again. It's gonna be 30 laps of hold your breath. We're all but wide open around here. Subscribe if you're new, enjoy the chaos, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. Oh, we got a hot lap in for this one, starting in position number 2. I'm feeling great up here. Pace car is in. Remember, we got the Geico restart zone, waiting on the one to fire off here. He has full control, and the green flag is out. We're going to hold his door going into turn number 1 and 2. He got a big launch right there. He's going to the point. We might drop a position. Help is coming behind me. I think they're trying to take me 3 wide back there. Let's see what kind of drive off this is going to be. Remember, these tires are slick here while they are cold. They're getting racy here in front of me. Look at Chris Hacker to the inside. He's going to go for the second position. He's on a move right now to the back bumper of the number 20. Can we do anything with him? Trying to get as close as possible. Trying to shove him on up there. I think somehow, some way, we're going to complete lap number 1 side by side of Chris Hacker. I'm going to bobble just a little bit. Had a bell out of the throttle, but we're going to save it. I wasn't the only one. Also, the 20 car did the same thing, and they're wrecking behind us. Look at that car into the grass back there. Now, he is off the racing surface, meaning there may not be a yellow flag. Look at the battle for the second position. It's unbelievable that we are holding up in position number 4. And take a look. First yellow flag of the day has dropped.
You weren't clear, bud.
Yeah, it's my bad. Called me. He was, I don't know where to go there. I'm sorry.
Idiot. What the f is wrong with you, dude? I don't know the dude's number, but he kept throwing stupid blocks and he ended up turning himself right across my nose and gave me a 4X. And I got it damaged. This is just f***ing stupid, man. I can't even have a f***ing solid race here because everybody... Can we, like, quit trying to race like it's the last f***ing lap?
This race is only going to heat up. It's only going to get more wild as we continue. 25 laps to go at the line. It might be a pretty short race here today, man. I'm ready to go. Waiting for the one car to fire off, and he's going to go right at the Geico restart zone. Up to third gear, we have cleared the bottom. I'm going to tuck in right behind Chris Hacker. Them going side by side might be a big advantage to me. I'm really loving the outside right now. But unfortunately, if you want to make a pass, you got to go to the bottom, like what the second position is going to do, man. I thought he was going to turn him. They got so close. And now he's washing up the track right in front of Chris. It's going to get tied off turn number 4. Oh, man, Chris is bump drafting him. Now we're getting reeled into the picture. We're going to complete that lap that time by. It's looking very clean throughout the entire field, holding up in position number 4. A lot of bump drafting going on here in front of me, man. Just what can we do with them? I'm definitely going to get up here and try and mix it up if I can. Here we go. This is going to be a huge run-off turn number 2. I don't have anywhere to take it, man. Do we take them 3 wide to the bottom, boys? I don't know about this one, man. I don't know. Is anyone going to give? I know this bottom groove is not going to have the grip I really want, so I don't expect it to rotate very well, and we're not going to really gain anything off that. But now we got Chris Hacker going for the lead up front, tandem drafting with that number 1. I'm telling you, man, the entire field is just locked and loaded with 22 laps remaining. I feel like we got to save our tires, but on a track like this where you were on the throttle so much, realistically, if you begin saving the tires too much, you're going to lose too much ground, and it's going to hurt you very bad. I think they're trying to double team them up here on the outside. It looks like everyone's trying to pin the 1 down on the bottom. We're going to see Hacker go to the point here off turn number 4 with some help from that number 20 car, and they're side by side. Lead change up front, and everyone's trying to freight train that number 1 truck, and I think I'm going to go with them, man. I think I'm going to go up there, try to freight train them as well up here on the outside. It's getting tight here in front of me. Whoa! Got crazy right there. Hopefully he can hold it. He's sideways. He is going to hold it. The 1 is going to try to tuck in right here. Not going to quite happen. He has a lot of momentum, but it's going to be so tight going in at 3 and 4. I'm going to try the bottom groove right behind this number 1. Whoa, big contact. That was a door slam on that number 1. I think everyone needs to calm down for one moment around here before we all take each other out. And don't look now, the 14 has really came into the picture because of the way we are racing up here. Now it's going to be a 5-horse race, which I don't think that's what we wanted, man. We had a good plan, and now we're going to see another lead change as the number 20 truck is going to take it off turn number 2. Can Chris Hacker fire off turn 2? Side by side for it. And we got a bumper in there trying to take the 3rd position. Side by side, getting very tight as he's trying to run me very high here. Chris has came back a little bit. The 1 is running me very high in turn number 3 and 4, but it's all good, man. We're going to throttle up great. We're going to get a great runoff. We're going to have a great draft. Sideways is Hacker. I'm a little bit sideways as well. We're all gonna save it. The 20 is gonna take it. Whoa, boy. Man, oh man, it's getting wild, but look at the racing we are getting up here. It's unbelievable. Oh man, don't take him 3 wide. Don't take him 3 wide. I know the one thought about it, and then he thought better of it. I'm so glad he thought better of it. Everyone's trying to get single file. It's just so impossible to do right now. This feels like Daytona. This feels like Talladega. Look at that block up front on the number 20. The 20, I believe, is going to take it going into 1, man. Look at this end. He's going to throw her in. I don't know if it's going to stick, man. It might be a slide job going wrong. Chris is going for the crossover. I don't know if that's going to stick. I think I'm going to hop in right behind this 14 before we run into trouble. As we are now approaching the halfway marker, what's going to happen? Are we going to go green flag racing from here on out? If we go green flag racing from here on out, it might be about who saved their tires the best. I'm beginning to back down my pace a little bit, save my tires up, just in case we go green here. If we get the yellow flag, you know we are all coming back to pit road. It's getting wild up front. The race is still on. Here we go, underneath the number 1 truck, going back for the 4th position. If we can take it down here on the bottom. Look at Chris all the way down to the apron, man, running that bottom groove. He's going to slide up right in front of that number 20, and I'm working hard to get around this number 1 truck if I can. Just no drafting help down here on the bottom groove. Want to get out of this side-by-side battle. I think the 1 is probably going to roll over and give it to me right here, and that's exactly what he's going to do. So we're going to take over the 4th position. Whoa, Chris, don't get the wall, man. He got it. Snagged the wall that time by. I don't believe that's going to do any damage. Back down to the bottom. Look out, man. Oh boy, this is going to get wild. If they can go side by side, it's going to get tight. He's going to give it to him. 20 is going to hang on to it. But now, Hacker is under attack. He's blocking the number 14. Getting wild, but they're keeping it unbelievably clean up here. Whoa, man. Look out. Here comes the number 14 truck with a deep send. That 14, don't sleep on him, man. I think he saved his tires pretty well at the beginning of this run, and he's really charging hard now. Got a lap car ahead. Hopefully they stay out of the way and don't get involved. Look out, man. Oh, wow. That lap car really shook everyone up. The blocking's getting insane. Here we come to the outside of the 14. Help from the number 1. We're 3 wide top. The lap car is going to pull over, put us all the way up to the 3rd position. If we can clear the number 14, unfortunately, we're not going to quite have the momentum there in turn number 1 and 2. And he's going to take it, and we're actually going to lose a position to the number 1, I believe. I'm going to roll over, give it to the 1, save my tires up. We got 13 laps remaining. We got a long way to go. And at this rate, man, it might be a fatality here in front of me before you know it. 1 truck is digging up there. He's trying. He's trying. I'm going to try to go with him. Whether that's the top or the bottom, I feel like we got to find our way around him if we want to get up there and challenge the leader. I don't know if I have anything for the leader. I do think clean air is probably going to be key right now if you can get it. But it's proven to be. Oh, man. Whoa, he's going to turn Chris. Oh, man. Is that going to be a yellow flag? Chris got hooked, and I think we're going to keep it green. Now going for the 3rd position, side by side with the number 14. Yellow flag is out. We're all taking 40 tires. I cannot believe what we just seen.
Damn, Bucky, you didn't see the wreck?
Officially taking the green with 9 laps remaining. That 14's looking a little bit hurt there in front of me, man. He has definitely done some damage. I know the 1 also has some damage on his truck. Here's the deal. We gained 2 positions on pit road. Now running in position number 2 here. When will the 14 fire up? Oh, man, he's running me so high here. There's some games being played, but I am ready. Green flag is out. We timed that pretty well, man. We're definitely going to hop down to the bottom groove right here. We're going to be in the 2nd position. I'm watching the guys behind me. They are 3 wide behind me currently, up to 4th gear. Oh, this is going to be a heavy draft down the back straightaway. I think we might be able to take the lead if we can time this right. They're trying to take me on the outside, but we're going to have a lot of momentum right here on the number 14. I'm going to try to go down to the bottom groove. Here we go, side by side for the lead. Potentially, we might go 3 wide for the lead. Oh, man, we are going 3 wide for the lead. The 1 is shooting the middle right here. This is going to be hard to make stick. Almost contact. Trying to make it work right here. It's going to be hard. Oh my goodness. Can we take the lead at Michigan? 8 to go at the line. I am sideways down here in the bottom groove. But we're going to take it and we're going to go to the point. But now the 1 is coming to my inside groove. We're going to lead them at the line with 8 laps remaining. Count them down, boys, because it's only going to get more wild. Oh my goodness. Can't believe we just drove this thing to the point. I'm going to have to send her in very deep here. We can't worry about tires anymore. There is a lapped car ahead. I feel like the outside is going to prevail. I'm feeling wild up here, man. It's getting loose, but we are holding it. Great run off. We're going to clear the number 1 at 7 to go with the line. I know every corner he's going to be trying to send it in on my bottom groove, and I'm just very prepared for that. All I can try to do is get as much throttle as possible. Unfortunately, he's probably going to get some help behind him, and that's going to really help him here. The 1 is going to lead it this time by with 7 laps to go, but we are hanging on to his outside. He's going to try to clear me, and it's going to get very tight going into 1. Our bumper is still there, boys. How high is he going to run me, man? He ran me very high, but I think that's actually going to give me an even better arc here and a better drive off, but no, we might be going around. We're going to save it. Definitely bobbled. I tried to hold it wide open with cold tires. Obviously, it did not pay off. Put us down to the 3rd position and potentially even the 4th position. I gotta take a moment to catch my breath. We might lose some positions here, but I gotta take a moment to catch my breath. I'm doing that now. Let's try to hop back in a line. Maybe we can reclaim that 3rd position. We're side by side for it. If we can clear the 8, we're gonna be in a great spot here. It's gonna be 5 to go at the line. Deep sin, moving down the racetrack where there's a little bit more grip. And we're going to refocus and reclaim position number 2 here if we can get to that number 14. Great run off. I think I might have to do it on the bottom, but no, will he give me the top here? He's not going to give me the top. Yellow flag is out as we're running in position number 3.
Apologize for.
Pace car is in, boys. This is going to be the money restart right here. When will the 1 fire off? We got to be ready to go when he fires, man. Oh, man, he's taking on very slow. I think he's going to go right here. Oh, this is perfect. We might be able to pull the 2nd position. Up a 3rd gear. Let's see if we can do it, man. All the way down to the apron. Trying to gain everything we can so we can get that draft down the back straightaway. Oh, it's going to be tight. I'm going to try to run him a little bit high here. Try to get the rotation. Going for the 2nd position. We are going to clear him, but is it going to be enough to get to that number 1? They're looking strong behind me right now. Here we go. Good draft, good draft, good draft. I think we're going to get there. We might only have 1 shot at him, but I believe we're going to get there. We definitely got to send it in deep here. This drafting help is going to be huge. It's going to be everything. Let's see what we have coming to the white flag this time by. All the way down to the bottom. Throttled up beautifully right there. Oh, we're going to have a great run going into 3 and 4. He's definitely trying to break that draft. I don't know if we're going to have to do it on the top or the bottom, but we're going to have about 1 shot here. 1 lap to go. White flag. I'm hyped, man. I'm excited. Into turn number 1 and 2. I feel like we can't back down now. Got to the corner. I just had no rotation there. I sent it in a little bit too deep. That may have been it, boys. That may have been it. I don't know. We might have 1 more shot here. 1 more shot. I got to sell it in a turn number 3 and 4, man. I got to sell it in a 3 and 4. Just hope it's going to be enough here. Here we go. Deep sim, boys. We got to sell it on in there. We're throwing it in, boys. On the bottom groove, wide open to try to make it rotate. Trying to get there if we can. A little bit short, a little bit close, but it's not going to be it here today at Michigan. Position number 2. I screwed up turn number 1 and 2 on the final lap, and that definitely cost me, man. I sent it in a little bit too deep. I was expecting it to rotate a little bit better, and it just didn't have the grip. But hey, position number 2, I'll take that one, man. Started P2, finished P2. Clean day, didn't put a scratch on the car. Going back to Chris Hacker, I believe it was a bump draft gone wrong that ended his day. The one got there, just got turned around there, and he obviously backed out of it. Oh, man, he definitely almost junked the car. Hope nobody hits him. Kapow, that ended his day right there. But what a race. What a day, man. This whole race was a beautiful one from start to finish. It was action-packed. It had about everything you could ask for in it. Now, I would like to thank my Patreon League members who I race with every Thursday night on Twitch, as well as I'd like to thank my Patreon VIP members. So special thanks to CHTV, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, and Timothy Stubblefield for supporting the channel. Content coming all week. Hope you guys did enjoy this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.